Good evening, everyone. Hi Sachini. Let me start by introducing myself. I am Viraji. I prefer to be called as Veera. And I am Sachini's best friend of 20 years. And Samira, you might have to take notes. I've known her long before you did. And so, getting back to the topic, I think everyone here believes, or at least hopes, that one day when the right time comes and when the time is right, we meet our soulmate, the right person, or the love of our life. And I'm so glad that Sachini met the love of her life because she deserves the best. Now, technically speaking, Sachini met the love of her life on a sunny day on February 9, 2006. Yes, you guessed right. Sachini's love of her life is me. Just kidding, maybe not kidding, because she's my soulmate and she means the world to me. So while I was trying to figure out how to do this speech, there was this tip on the internet saying that don't make this about yourself. So I'll try my best to not make this about myself, but I think Sachini wouldn't mind because she hates being the center of attention. First of all, I want to say that I'm so proud of you, and because I know how hard this is for you, being the center of attention. And you did gracefully today, and like you were glowing and like you were smiling all throughout the event, and I'm so proud of you. Just like 2 weeks back, or rather 3 weeks back, she called me, she panic called me, and she told me that, oh love, what am I gonna do? These people might do bridal showers for me, how can I bear it? Yeah, she's that kind of a person. She doesn't like the attention. But today you are very strong and you are doing well. So going back to the topic, first thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to talk on behalf of Sachini's side. And so some of you know Sachini really well, but some of you may not her as intimately. So let me tell you who she really is. Sachini, so bear with me. I'm going to praise you for like 10 minutes straight. Sachini is the epitome of strength, love, and kindness. She is strength to her family, to Amma, to Apashi, to Anuradha, Rashmini, her cousins, and she is strength to all her friends. And more than anyone, she is strength to Samira. She is the most reliable person I know. When someone is struggling and when life feels too heavy, and when they don't know whom to turn to, Sachin is the first person they call. And I'm speaking behalf of many people when I say that, yeah, Sachin is the first person that they call. She's empathetic but honest, sometimes brutally honest. But somehow she always knows exactly what to say. So whenever I hung up a call with her, which usually lasts to like 2 hours, I feel 10 times better. Which is exactly why I stopped calling her altogether and I moved like 2 bus halls away from her house. Going back, when I first met Sachini in grade 6, I was new to the school. And I didn't come from the same background. I was this Gode girl who came through the scholarship exam. And she was this primrose girl. And she was the Mahamaya from grade 1. But then she welcomed me. And actually I didn't have to stress about friends at all because she, I don't know what I did to deserve it, but she welcomed me and I was a part of her circle from day one. I don't remember the exact moment she became my best friend. It just happened naturally. And a big part of our friendship began with our shared interest of books. We were both avid readers and we used to hide books under our desks and read. And more than once we got caught by the teachers, but we never stopped. Starting with Roald Dahl, and somehow ending up reading romance novels with some very steamy scenes. Am I dead? Our love for literature was an essential part of our education. And that's probably where we got our idea of Prince Charmings and happily ever afters. And we both had very high standards. So we were delusional and we were romantics. But somehow love had other plans. I'm not saying that Shalshini lowered her standards, by the way. I'm sorry, Samira. It's just that Sachini found love at the right time, with the right person, and with the person who deserves the most. And Sachini was also never the person to look for love. Like, she was never desperate or anything. She was very independent and she wanted to travel the world. She wanted to build a career, blah, blah, blah. And but when she met Samira, she became very independent. And I honestly couldn't recognize the Sachini because she was crying whenever Samira was not around. Like, she once he had to go to this internship and she was, I don't know, I didn't know how to console her. So they were inseparable. So going back, at school we'd spend the entire day together, sitting next to each other, but then we would go home and then call again. And Sachini's landline was 22 we used to dial her, and then we would call and we would debrief on the day. And guys, you should know this, Sachini has the best stories to tell, and she has the best tea. Yeah, she is the source of all gossip. She was. I think now she is not that informative, no? Yeah. Back in the days, I'm saying. So it's a good thing, no? We just shared information. So somehow, luck was on our side, obviously, because we remained as classmates until the end of school. And even when we stopped schooling, we were each other's person. We like to call, like, I call her my person and she calls me my person. Yeah, we have that thing. And when she told me that she was falling in love, I'll admit that I was scared. I was jealous, not because she found love, but because I felt like I might lose the connection with her. But then it didn't happen because she has plenty of love to give to everyone. So let me talk about our friend group now. So we were this friend group of 9, now 6, for I don't know, for obvious reasons, and because only Evisha and me are here. But the others couldn't make it because Ishani is in London and Tharushi is in California and Sanjani is in Malaysia. Sounds fancy, right? But they are here in spirit, and they want to wish you the best, and they wish that they could be here. So we were this mischievous lot who specialized in troublemaking, from stealing soap from the library to wandering here and there, like chasing people, doing all the fun things. And but most importantly, Sachini, you were and you are still the backbone of our friend group, and always the one holding us together. And you are our go-to person for many things. And you are our unpaid therapist. Despite working 2 jobs, at a time she was working 2 jobs, and despite being extremely busy, despite taking care of a grandma, despite doing all of this, she always had time to call or text each of us and make sure that we are okay. And also, you were our love guru. Yes, You're the one who made sure that we survived our terrible relationship decisions together. Relationship decisions or the lack of relationships altogether. You are the voice of reason. And whenever we screw things up, you would tell us, I told you so, but it doesn't come from a place of bitterness, but a place of love. And you never walks away when things get messy. Looking at the numerous novels you read back in the days, now I feel like you were, that's how you came here, and you know about love and relationships more than any of us. And now you're married to the love of a life. You build this career and you found a career in something that you love, protecting the environment as a lawyer, and we are incredibly proud of you. And also, the married people from the group asked me to convey this message to Samira, that Sachini is always right, and you better keep that in mind. Okay. And also, I should also add that she is an incredible daughter, the eldest, the responsible one, and always the one who carries more than she ever lets on. She's the second mom to her siblings, and she never had the luxury of being pampered because she's a giver and not a taker. But when she met Samira, I saw something shift in her. In his presence, Sachini was no longer the guardian. She returned back to her childlike demeanor and she relaxed. She found someone to walk her through life, through all the challenges, and it was so wonderful to see. And I couldn't have parted from you. Like I couldn't have given you to someone else. Okay, like she's not mine, by the way. And Samira, you are so lucky to have her because she's the lottery herself. And also, you know, we all know that she cooks really amazing food. To wind up, there was this time in my life when everything felt unbearably heavy, and thinking that I have Sachin in my life is the only thing that kept me going, only thing that made me want to like live life. And not everyone has that impact on somebody's life, but I know that Sachin has that impact on not just anyone, but like more than like a lot of people. She has that impact on other lives. And so Sachini, you are one of the biggest blessings of my life. And I want to say that you just didn't find love, but you also found partnership, strength, and together you make a very beautiful couple. Together, today you look so amazing, by the way, both of you. So my wish for you is for you to have slow mornings, peaceful evenings, inside jokes, more sunsets, more stargazing, and more plants to take care of. And Sachini, being Sachini, she loves like small things make her happy. And so I think I want to wish you more joy in life, because for Sachini it comes easily. So you don't have to do much, I guess, because she never lost the childlike joy, the wonder for life. You are such a bubbly character, and I just wish that you will be able to live life as you have lived so far, but more happily. So I wish you both all the love and happiness in this entire world, and I love you both so much. Best of luck. Thank you.